Hi there, Tarot people, soul healers, card of the day, the reverse Ace of Swords. So, symbolism of the ace is hand of God coming out of the clouds, giving you this sword of truth with the crown of very kingly energy, and the two plants that are cut there representing this, the calmness and the peace of our mind, but also this ability to cut through and make changes in our lives. So the sword is the sword of our minds and our beliefs and our intellect and our truth, and the one energy is where our mind finds a united nature. It's where it finds its truth, its purpose, its direction, its focus, where the intellect is tuned into our hearts, and where our clarity is strong, and where our focus and will is like really direct. The mind is the air, and this air element is definitely got two sides to it. So it's kind of invisible, like our thoughts are invisible on one front, and yet it's very strong and powerful and controlling and creative in nature. We create a lot with our thoughts and with our mind. And so when this card is upside down, there's this resistance. I mean, the sword is a gift. It's a gift that's on offer. It's like by saying, hey, here's new ideas, here's new creativity, here is a bunch of inspirational energy. And when it's reversed like this, we have this inbuilt resistance to new ideas, or maybe can come from a feeling like we don't want to trust new ideas, or going to new mental places, or changing our mind about something because we think we know better, or because we're just afraid to accept new beliefs for whatever reason. This usually comes from a trauma from our past, where somebody shared ideas, we bought into them, and it hasn't ended well. Or more directly, when we're children, we have a strong mental character in our life that has thrown maybe direct controlling or manipulating energy towards us, and we just literally don't trust that mental vibe as much. And so there's a part of us that closes down, that shuts it off, that says no and puts boundaries, and takes your sword out and maybe cuts away potential chances that life might bring us, because we're just afraid, and it's safer to say no to bloody everything. And this is maybe part of the trauma that's behind the shadow ace, and the rejection or the denial of the opportunity that's on offer here. And so we might have to get in contact with our hearts and really see, hey, can I feel vulnerable? There's a dishonesty that comes in this card when it's upside down, because normally very much a truthful card. So when it's reversed, we might be dishonest with ourselves. We might not being really true to who we are. So we're asked to connect to our hearts a little bit more. We're asked to check in and say, hey, ask ourselves, hey, what is my truth? Are these old programs that I might be buying into, is that what's really true for me? Is that what's the most important for me in my life right now? Or is there something else? Is there something more beautiful? Is there something more inspirational, more uplifting for me right here in my life? There's something on offer. Is there something I can grab? Is there something that's going to really excite me and inspire me? If there is, let's be open to it, because this is something that's going to raise our vibration. We raise our vibration, everything changes and everything gets exciting in our life. Here we might feel fear, we might feel worry, we might feel self-doubt, which is going to make us indecisive and unsure and uncertain about what it is we're supposed to be doing, because we don't even know who we are supposed to be in this life. So ask those questions. Who am I? What am I supposed to be? What's this life all about? Where's my truth? What do I need to be doing? throw those questions out there, ask yourself, connect with your heart, connect with your feelings, because the mind on its own is going to be a little bit lost, and air without water doesn't really calculate too much. So get in connection with your emotions, with a little bit of that feminine side. It's going to balance up a little bit of the cold masculine that we might have allergies to on some levels. Anyway, I hope this has been beneficial for you. If it has, comment below, like and subscribe and all those goody things, and have a fantastic day.